He never planned to fall in love. It just happened quietly, like a soft melody in the background of an ordinary school day. Her name was Emma, and she was his classmate. She sat 2 desks away from him, always calm, always focused, sometimes smiling in a way that made his heart beat faster. His name was Daniel. He was not the bravest boy in class. He was not the loudest or the funniest. But when he looked at Emma, he felt something stronger than fear. He wanted to talk to her, but every time he tried, his words disappeared. So he decided to write. The first note was simple. "What do you think about your classmates?" He folded the small piece of paper carefully and left it inside her textbook before math class. All lesson long, his hands were shaking. When she found it, she looked around the classroom with confusion. The next day, he wrote again. "Is there someone in our class you like?" This time, he did not sign his name. He thought she would never know. But Emma was smart. After the third note, he stared at the paper longer than usual. During English class, the teacher asked Daniel to write a sentence on the board. As he wrote, Emma's eyes slowly widened. She looked at the letters on the board, then at the note in her hand. The handwriting was the same. After class, she walked up to him. His heart felt like it would explode. She held the folded paper and said softly, "Daniel, why didn't you just tell me?" His face turned red. He could not look at her. "I was scared," he admitted. "I didn't know how you felt about us, about me." She smiled, not the polite smile she gave everyone, but a warm one only for him. "You could have just asked." He felt both embarrassed and relieved. The secret was gone. The fear was gone. All that remained was honesty. "So, how do you feel about your classmates?" he asked nervously. She laughed quietly. "About most of them? They're just classmates." She paused and looked into his eyes. "But about you? I'm glad you wrote those notes." That day, Daniel learned something important. Sometimes courage is not about being loud. Sometimes it begins with a small piece of paper, folded carefully, carrying feelings too big to say out loud.